This is for measure 61 to we'll go to 77. This part's tricky because again, you have to make sure that your bow hold is right bent thumb, bent pinky on the bow. Also make sure again that you're bowing outward from your elbow. I don't want to see you bowing back because then obviously that means crooked bow. You also have to make sure you're moving your elbow. Again, this is all bow technique here because you have string crossings galore, and from the very first note that you play to the very second note you play, you're already crossing like 2 strings, okay? Again, everything that you play should feel relaxed. Nothing should feel like there's too much pressure. So let's play together from 61. Ready? And... brings me to another point. You should be using more bow, so try to use from the frog to the tip. I'll play from here so you can kind of see that. High 3. Fourth finger if you can use it there, right? Keep going. Here you shift into 3rd position, so make sure you've practiced that shift. A good way to practice that would be to play open A, 3 fingers down on A in 1st position, which is the note D, sliding around the violin into F sharp. If you can sing that note ahead of time, then you can already know that you'll be able to land that pitch because you'll know where it is. So, if I can get that high, so I'm losing my voice, but that's the idea. Right, and make sure you're coming around the violin. Notice there's space here. I'm not clenched in the violin like we talked about before. You need to come around with your elbow like you're kind of attached to a string, and with your thumb. So watch that from here. Right? Eventually you should be able to just go to, because you know where that note is. So then you can play from 73, 3rd position, on the E, shift back, and that brings you to 77. So I was kind of exaggerating with my pull of the bow and like loud sounds so that you get used to pulling a big sound. Try to match me so that when you do get nervous, if your sound dims a little bit, it'll still be just as big, okay? Happy practice.